Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jess. Today I am working on some small gifts for an upcoming Christmas festival I will be going to. It is in November. I have really been putting this off because I just feel like there's so much going on this time of year, and I have been trying to organize my inventory and my workspace and sort of get a handle on that in an organizational system. On top of that, it's about time for school to start, so I've been working on those things and it's just been a little bit overwhelming. But today it's kind of a casual day and I just wanted to sort of knock some things out so I can have a little sigh of relief that I'm ahead of the game a little bit. So the first gift you'll see me working on is a Bolero body care theme. It is from Dollar Tree, that brand, and it is vanilla bean and honey. I also picked up the Ego Tools. It's not a full-size loofah. It's got the actual scrubber on the back. It's really nice, but it's perfect for these small bags. It doesn't make it as bulgy. You'll also notice I always tape the corners when I use bags because I think it just gives it a nicer shape and it helps it keep its shape. I decided to use yellow shreds with this because it also matched the next concept I'm going to do. And I just thought it really just went really well together. Now for the bows, you'll notice throughout the video I am not satisfied with these bows. These are recycled bows I'm using from a different project. They're a little bit big for the bag and they're bothering me, but I decided, and as a designer this is something that's always helpful to do, I decided to just sit them aside, keep looking at them, and figure out if I want to keep them or redo them and just move on to something else for the moment. That just sort of keeps me from getting frustrated and wanting to walk away from a project altogether. So now I'm working on a little Squishmallow concept. I'm trying to come up with some kid ideas. I know, especially since it'll be the holidays, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people shopping for kids, and there may be kids even at the festival that would like to purchase a small gift. So I'm trying to keep some small ideas in mind. Squishmallows are really a hit in the area where I live. A lot of people collect them, including my own girls. One thing I want to point out is with these plush, I am super careful to not remove the price tag or alter it in any way. I know a lot of times when you're doing gifts you want to remove the tags or pull off the little price portion, but a lot of people that like Squishmallow are actually collectors, sort of like think about Beanie Babies and that sort of thing. The tags are part of the appeal, and if they are looking at it because they are specifically interested in Squishmallows for collecting, they will not want to buy it if they see you have altered the tag. So you'll see I put the tags right where they can see them and see that they are unaltered. I'm going to put some bows on these too. I chose a bright color because I want it to be eye-catching and colorful for kids and fun. There is some pink on the front of my little Squishmallow, so I thought pink would be good. This bow is big. This is normally not the size I would use on a bag like this, but again, I'm trying to appeal to the more childish aesthetic. I am trimming my tails because it was covering up the little face of my little Squishmallow, and I didn't want that, so I did trim those up. Now I am back to these bows. They are continuing to drive me crazy. They've been in my peripheral vision this whole time, and I just decided I had to do something completely different. And I couldn't decide whether to stick with the traditional puffy bow, which I just made smaller. It's about a third of the size, ribbon length, or do a boutique bow, which is one of my personal favorites. And even after I did both styles, I couldn't decide. So again, they're gonna go sit on a table until I look at them long enough and decide what it is that I prefer. I just want it to be perfect and the most eye-catching thing, in my opinion. I mean, everybody has different tastes, and you may look at this and think one bow looks better than the other, and that's just, I mean, we're human, that's just how it is. So, but for me as a vendor and as someone who enjoys crafting, I just want it to be something that I personally find attractive. So I'm gonna sit these aside and just decide later which bow I'm going to go with. And I think that is it. I thank you for watching. I appreciate all my subscribers. I can't believe how many I've had lately. And I will be back. I hope you're all having a great weekend, and I will see you soon.